until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I win.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today just gonna be something subtle. Nothing too much in depth. I'm currently on home time right now. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys seen the videos, but for the ones that haven't seen it, a recap on the past week. We left home and picked up in Windsor, Virginia, and took that down to Greensboro, North Carolina to deliver that. And then we reloaded back up after that in Ringgold, Virginia, and took that up to Plainfield, Connecticut to drop that off. And then after we dropped it off in Plainfield, Connecticut, we picked up in Dayville, Connecticut, which is literally right up the road, like 14 minutes up the road. Picked up there and took that down to Panama City, Florida. Got unloaded at the port down there. I actually got unloaded a day early, so I was actually able to book a different load and picked up in Alabama, in Decatur, Alabama, and took that load up here to Perryville, Maryland, and delivered that. That was supposed to actually deliver it, I think any day today, but I got there a little bit early too as well. All in all, we after JB Hunt's expenses and everything, bought about $6,200. After JB Hunt's expenses, I believe, I want to say definite, but I believe I spent about $1,900 in fuel, if I'm not mistaken. But all in all, did pretty good. I am going to be looking for something again this week, probably Sunday. I was supposed to be the trailer I picked up actually had a air leak. I mean, the tire was low, which I thought it maybe just needed to be aired up, or it was because it was sitting because it was cold. And they had the inflation system on the trailer, so it blew the tire back up. But come to find out, it had a nail in the tire, so I called to get that replaced. And so that's good. Also, whoever dropped the trailer, freaking I don't know if it was them, but someone broke the door, split the door in half. It's just maybe, I think it's probably like a 2-foot split on in the middle of the door, on the passenger side door. I'll insert a picture. And it's missing a mud flap. So I got all that stuff taken care of. It should have been done yesterday. I called it in yesterday, so it should have been done yesterday. Not saying that it was, but should have been done yesterday. The door, I'm not sure about the door. They were trying to say if it's too bad, I'll have to take a trailer up to the terminal, which of course that's putting a dent in my pocket, so I wouldn't be able to leave straight out from the home to go pick up a load. I'd have to take a trailer up there, and if they can't fix it right away, then I would have to drop that trailer, look for another trailer. And we all know this trailer hunting situation. I tried not to, but Yeah, I delivered at GE up there in Perryville, Maryland. And of course, they didn't have an empty trailer, so I had to go to Aberdeen, Maryland to pick up an empty. And the only one they had left was that one. So, like I said, of course, you know, and when I called the stuff in, nobody called it in. So I'm like, it saves so much drama if you guys would just call in stuff. Even if you dropping the trailer off, just call it in so that JB Hunt knows about it and they can send somebody out to fix it. So I don't, you know, so other drivers don't get held up. I mean, it doesn't really affect me too much because, like I said, I'm on my home time, so most of the stuff gets fixed, you know, while I'm sitting at home. But like that whole door situation, you know, that could have been avoided. They could have, you know, had somebody come and pick the trailer up. Yeah, I might have been stuck in a situation with no trailer, but I'd rather have no trailer than have to no trailer. And there's a few other places I could have went to look for an empty, but once again I didn't because I thought that maybe the door wasn't that much of an issue. But as I thought about it, I'm like, you know what, I don't want, you know, somebody else getting the trailer and happen to, you know, deal with the door splitting even further than where it's at. So I was like, you know what, I'll just might as well go ahead and get it fixed, or try to get it fixed, or get it called in. So, but man, we got, us as drivers, we got to do better. I mean, we complain about not having trailers and whatnot, but yet, you know, you guys leave the trailers like that. So man, we got to do better. And I don't know if it was, I ain't gonna say it was an IC for JB Hunt, but I mean, it could have been. But it known for trailers like that, known is usually outside carriers dropping trailers like that. But like I said, not saying ICs can't do it, but that's neither here nor there. Currently, right now, like I said, I'm headed to another place. I'm gonna go pick up the title to my pickup, and just out doing little odds and stuff. I do have some water mountain lights that I would like to install, but I thought I was gonna do it today, but man, it is a little bit nipply out here today. It's something like 38 degrees, and they had talks of that white stuff coming down, which I'll be glad when winter is completely over. It'll be so much better when the nice warmer weather comes. But I've heard a few things about, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard a few things about some stuff going down on in JB Hunt. I just heard through the grapevine that they're trying to downsize. One, two, I was told that they're not hiring any more ICs whatsoever as of now. I think most of the company spots have been stopped. They've stopped hiring in most of the company spots as well too. So, like I said, I don't know how much is true. It's just what I heard. So don't take it for 100% facts. It's just what I heard. Also, I was told that we wouldn't be able to start hiring drivers until like November, which I don't understand how this is. Why is it taking so long? I mean, USA Truck has it to where you can hire drivers and not sign the title or lease over to that person. So I don't understand why it's so difficult. I mean, it could be me. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the 100% facts of everything, but also I've seen a lot more loads in areas that I didn't really see a lot of loads in before. Like, for example, I've seen a lot more loads going to Florida from the Carolina area going to Florida. They're about day trips, 600 miles. Put air in a tire. But yeah, I've seen a lot of those loads pop up. Some of them are pretty good. They pay pretty decent. I try to stay in the normal running areas. I mean, I know a lot of people have been complaining about the normal runs aren't here anymore and this and that. Yeah, I'm not saying that JB Hunt is hiding loads. I don't know, but I know that companies lose contracts. I do know that. Not saying that's what happened, but I mean, anything can happen. I'm not really doing this video for any particular reason. It's just talking and rambling on. But I was hoping to be able to put my lug nut covers and lug nut and hub covers and everything on the truck today. Once again, like I said, it's cold out. Didn't expect it to get this cold out, so I'm not even going to mess with it right now. I'll wait till it warms back up. People think it's the Daytona 500 on these back roads. I think the speed limit is only like 45 on this back road. I think that's what it is. Any unposted back road, I think the speed limit is 45, if I'm not mistaken. And one thing I do wish that JB Hunt would do is but at the same time, I guess I can't say I wish they would do that, because I think their flatbed is not OTR. I think their flatbed is only dedicated. Like Home Depot. I'm not sure if anybody does flatbed. Oh, I do know 301 Trucker does. He has commented. So if you have any insight on that, hit me down in the comments below. Let me know. But I do believe their flatbed is only dedicated. Most of the stuff that you want to do, that I know that I want to do, is dedicated. And it's not for OTR. So, but like I said, I've said it before, there is one account that I would love to do that is OTR. Well, I guess it's regional, really. Is their Mountain Air chicken account, or they haul fresh and frozen chicken, and they run it up to the Northeast, and I forgot where else they go. I think they go out to Midwest, like Ohio. I think they go out to Illinois and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where they go. But I do know for sure they go out to the Northeast, because I was going to do that, but like I said, they were only wanting company drivers on it. But I would love to get back into doing it. It's not bad. Most of the runs are at night. You run overnight to the places. Most of your gate times are like 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. I used to do it with Hirschbach, when Hirschbach had it. And all I ran was Hunts Point, West Side Meats. That's where I would run. And it was easy. At gate time, 11, 12 o'clock at night, get up there, unload at 3, 4 o'clock or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Then you still have enough time where you can head back down. I usually was home, if not every night, every other night. Take my 10-hour break, get up, do it all over again. And see, I didn't mind doing that. So it was easy. Only thing I didn't like is sometimes messing with chicken companies. Loads get pushed back, and loads leave late. But hey, that's the name of the game when you're hauling chicken. You're chicken trucking. I've already been recording for 18 minutes already. Doesn't feel like it. But like I said, man, let me know what you guys want to see more of. I do know there's a few people that has come over to JB Hunt that have been hitting me up about different things. I don't mind helping anybody. Like I said, I usually give out my number so you guys can call me. Just like I said, just shoot me a text. Yeah, shoot me a text, and to make sure that I'm up, and then like I said, then I'll tell you, like I said, give me a call. I don't like texting that much, texting while I'm driving. Like I said, I've seen too many videos of what people getting hurt and crap like that, so it's just not worth it. So I got a headset, so just give me a call, Mom. I gotta get ready to get my truck serviced. It's almost about that time. Actually, I need to be looking for looking to get 2 new steer tires. That's what I want to do, is get 2 new steer tires. But I don't know what I'm gonna get. I heard the Iron Man steers are good. I think that's what they call them. I'm not for sure. I think they're called Iron Man steers. wonder if this truck is still up here for sale. Oh, that's another thing too. I live in a place where, man, there's a lot of trucks for sale around here. Man, all you gotta do is just ride around. That's how I found my truck. My truck that I got the overhaul done on. I have an 05 Freightliner Columbia, and I just found it by just riding around and seen it sitting. It was no for sale sign in it, so I just went up there and asked me, hey, truck for sale? Of course, you know, famous wise it can be. We chopped it up. Chopped it up for about like an hour, 2 hours. And he sold it to me. They turnkey, drove it home. I already knew that I wanted to get work done on it. I think this is where that one truck is for sale. I think it's like right here. Is it here? Oh, it's not up here anymore. They must have sold it. There's a truck. It used to be a truck sitting there. I'm assuming they must have sold it. So, but it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I knew I needed to get an overhaul done on it. I seen the coolant, so I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just get an overhaul done on it. Be done with that, and brand new. So hopefully, spring gets here. It's warm enough where I can be outside more often. I'm a start doing content on that. The floor was already there's a wood grain floor we put down, but I think I want to take that back up because I don't like the way it was done. I think it should have done the opposite way. So I'm gonna take it back up and then redo that. But other than that, I got there's a bunch of new parts for it. New dash, because of course, you know, everybody knows the Freightliner, the older Freightliners at that time, they were just, everything was plastic and was not well put together. So I got new dash pieces for it, trimmed and whatnot, non-broken pieces. So all those are sitting at the house, just waiting to put them in there. I'm actually going through something right now with the company, or the people that did the overhaul. So I walked up on them, and just to check out the truck and whatnot, and I noticed that my truck was hit. The passenger side hood, where the mirror, but where the headlight is at. The headlight was knocked out, and there's red paint down the side of it. About a good foot and a half scrape with red paint going down the side. So I'm just waiting, you know, for them to call me and be like, hey, you know, this is what's going on. This is what happened here. Don't know how it happened, but you know, if you want, we can get it fixed. No charge to you or however. But I haven't gotten that call yet, and I've talked to them a few times. So I don't know if they're just trying to fix it on the low or what, but that's not how it flies. So they'll figure out something. Like I said, hopefully you're not trying to get over. Which, I mean, I can't really complain. I said they are I mean, everybody else is like at I think like $175, $150, $175 an hour for labor. And this shop is $85 an hour. But you know, they've had the reason why I went to them because they, you know, everybody referred me to them, telling me that, but they were they did good overhauls. Everything was top of the line. So, but that's for another story, because that was a whole journey with that, and that's gonna take a while to discuss on everything that happened with that situation. So, but now I'm just waiting. Like I said, I've called him a few times. And supposedly, I'm waiting on getting the invoice. So, but like I said, that's a whole nother story, and I will be gladly to discuss that in the video of its own. Because like I said, that's gonna be a minute. It's gonna take a little minute. But yeah, but I'm almost here to where I gotta be at to get my title. So like I said, these people are cool. I actually paid cash for it. So. But that's one thing I do miss doing is going to the junkyard. I used to go, you know, you'd be surprised at the stuff that you can find in the junkyard. That decent condition. So I'll be glad when that comes back around. Because, you know, there's more to life than just trucking. So I try to break things up as much as possible. I try to spend as much time as I can while still making a profit at home. So, I don't want to just work all the time, work. But like I said, I'm here where I need to be at. I'm getting ready to go to where I need to get. So, what I'll do is I will catch you guys later, and appreciate for joining in. Until next time, take it easy.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.